there, rub-a-dub subs, it's Blackmetalwerewolf making a brand new video for you this week. And today I will be doing another opening of the Metalhead Box. The lovely people over at the Metalhead Box were nice enough to send me another one to open on camera for your viewing pleasure. So without further ado, let's crack this baby open and see all the cool metal stuff that came in the Metalhead Box for the month of May 2019. So right on top here, it looks like they have one of the new enamel pins that they've been putting on all of their boxes, which I always really much enjoy. And this month's is a very cool Metallica pin. I know a lot of people are kind of divided on Metallica. Some people really love them, some people really hate them. Personally, I'm a fan of Metallica. I don't hate them. Don't get me wrong. Some of their albums really suck, but some of their albums are really good. The one thing I do like about this pin is that it's a really cool design. So even if you aren't the biggest Metallica fan, this is at least a cool design of a pin. And, you know, some people might not even recognize it if you just put it on your jacket or whatever. So I really like that. A cool Metallica pin. Very nice. After that, looks like we got ourselves a t-shirt. And it is, oh, right on, a Warbringer t-shirt. I got a Warbringer album, I'm gonna say about 3 years ago. I found it at the music store and I really liked it. So it's really cool that I now have a Warbringer t-shirt, and I like that design on there. Very awesome. Alright, after that cool t-shirt, it looks like we got ourselves another beer cozy. I think this is the third one that's ever come with the Metalhead box. Well, the thing I like about beer cozies is, you know, during the summer months, when you sit down with a nice cold beer, personally, when I sit down with a drink, I put that bad boy right between my legs. I like it because on a hot summer day, it's nice that it cools your groin, but your groin then warms the drink. So, and that, like, don't get me wrong, it's nice to have your groin cooled on a hot day, but then when you take a sip of your drink, your groin then warms the drink. But this, I think this is a nice barrier. Like, I think it'll still keep your crotch cool, but it won't warm your drink. So that's what I like about beer cozy. So it's quite an ingenious invention. I love it, you know. Okay, so after that awesome little groin warmer, I suppose you can call it. Now, that's what I'm just going to call them from now on, groin warmers. We have this very cool Belphegor patch. I actually like this patch. I think it's a better quality than the last few patches that have come in these boxes. So I like that, and it's you know, got the nice cool design, awesome thing to throw on a jacket or a vest. So awesome, very cool Belphegor patch. Alright, after that cool stuff, looks like we got ourselves some CDs here. So the first one is Widower, a Cataclysmic Sorcery. Ooh, I like the sound of that, and I really like that cover art too. That's really nice. Let's look at some of these tracks, shall we? So we got Cosmic Holocaust. Oh boy, Forgotten Realm, Bestial Endowment, Hell Sent. I really like the names of those songs. I can't wait to listen to that. Sounds very cool. After that, we have, what is the name of this? Dark Fortress, Tales from the Eternal Dusk. Once again, a very cool album art and awesome sounding band and album. And after that fun stuff, looks like we're down to the last few items in the box, and it looks like we got some promotion here. So May exclusive shirt, Warbringer, thrash metal from the California, USA. You can check them out at their Facebook page, their Instagram, on Bandcamp. I'll throw some of this info down in the description if you guys want to check them out. I'm a fan of Warbringer, so I think you guys should listen to them too. And on the other side, it looks like there was another May exclusive shirt for Volvodnia. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but it's a brutal slam death metal band from South Africa. Oh, right on, South Africa. And you can check them out on Facebook, Instagram, and they're from Lacerated Records, so you can check them out. And they have a new album, Mob Justice, coming out June 30th. Oh, so Lacerated Enemy Records, so that's what they're from. Either way, it looks like a pretty cool band, and I'm already a fan of Warbringer, so definitely check both of them out. After that, it looks like we have another promotion, a promotional sticker here. Dead by Dawn Records, support death and the physical format. Right on, I can totally agree with that. Buy physical albums, people. And finally, the last item in the box, oh, right on, is a Daniel Gonzalez, the guitarist from Possessed autograph. Another awesome autograph to add to the collection from the Metalhead box. So that appears to be everything that came in the Metalhead box for the month of May 2019. And I am pleased as always. I'm a very big fan of Warbringer, so, you know, I'm very glad I got that t-shirt. Awesome. Another thing to keep my beer cold from my crotch. Right on. I like that Metallica pin, some cool albums. Love that Belphegor patch, right on. And another cool autograph. And, you know, the really cool thing about this is Today is actually my birthday, and this showed up in the mail on my birthday, so it's a nice little treat, so that's really cool. There is one thing I want to mention that I always see comments for this on my videos when I do the Metalhead box, and I always say to myself, I'm going to answer this, and I always fucking forget. And a lot of people want to know which Metalhead box I get, because on their website, there are a bunch of different options. You can get different genres, there are mini boxes, there are LP boxes, so there's a whole bunch of different types, and people want to know the one that I personally get. And I really don't know the one I get, because I don't specifically choose it. They just send me a box. I'm under the impression that I just get like the regular box, and based on the stuff that I usually get in the boxes, it always seems relatively geared toward black or death metal, so I can only assume that's what I'm getting. So I hope that answers anyone's questions. I've never personally picked any of the boxes I get. I'm sure if I were to message them and ask them for a specific box, they would send it to me, but I'm perfectly happy just getting what they send me, so yeah, to answer anyone's questions, I'm finally answering it after like 2.5 years, so there you go. As always, if you guys want to get your very own Metalhead box, I suggest you jump on it sooner rather than later. These tend to sell out pretty damn quickly, and you really don't want to miss out on all this cool stuff. So of course I'll be putting links to their Facebook page, their Instagram page, their official website, so you guys can get your very own Metalhead box. Also, before I wrap everything up here, I just want to give a very big thank you to the people over at the Metalhead box for sending me another box to open. Everything in this is so awesome, I just can't thank you guys enough. You guys are so generous, and I very much appreciate it. I know a very big thank you to you guys. Also, there is a Facebook group for trading things on the Metalhead box, so you can go check that out if you want to see if you can join it. Let's say you got a beer cozy you didn't want or a patch you didn't want. You can go on there, let people know that, hey, you know, I got stuff I don't want, anyone want to trade, see if there's anything else, you know, someone else would have gotten. But of course, I also want to get your guys' opinion on this box. Did you like the stuff that came in your box? Did you dislike it? Leave me a comment below. I'd like to know, and I'm sure the people over at the Metalhead box would like to know too. So that's it for today's video. If you like what you saw, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment letting me know what you thought of today's video. Check out some of my past videos and share them with a few of your friends while you're at it. If you want to keep up with me on a more daily basis, you can follow me on Facebook and on Instagram. I also have a P.O. box open. All of that info is down in the description. I also have a handful of patches left for sale, so if you'd like to get your very own, you can click right over here. There's also a link down in the description. Of course, I want to give one more thank you to the people over at the Metalhead box, and a thank you to you, the viewer, for checking out my video. And as always, guys, don't forget to stay brutal.